Now let us see the next theorem, which is with respect to the chord and the line or the perpendicular which we are drawing from the center of the circle. So the theorem says the perpendicular drawn from the center of circle to the chord. So definitely we have to first of all consider a chord. Okay, so this is my circle with center O, and I am considering a chord. Let us name it as PQ. So the theorem says you are drawing a perpendicular from the center to the chord. So from the center, let us draw a perpendicular on the chord. So let us name it as OM. So OM is the perpendicular drawn on PQ. If you are drawing a perpendicular in this way, then the perpendicular bisects the chord. Okay, it bisects the chord, right? So a perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord, meaning your given will be OM is perpendicular to PQ, and the thing you have to prove is bisects the chord means these two lengths are equal, that you have to show, that is PM is equal to QM. Okay, now again if I show the two triangles as congruent, for that I have to complete the triangle. Let us join OP and OQ. So if I show OP and OQ, OMP and OMQ, these two triangles as congruent, definitely I can show PM equal to QM by CPCT. So now let us consider the respective two triangles. So in triangle OMP and triangle OMQ. Okay, what do I have? I have one angle as 90 degree. So let us write down that angle OMP is equal to angle OMQ. Okay, why? Because both are 90 degree. That too why? Because we have drawn OM perpendicular to PQ. Similarly, what is the next thing which I have? I have OP equal to OQ. Why? Because that is the radius of the circle. Whereas I have one common length also, which is OM equal to OM. So as you can see in the two triangles, one angle is 90 degree, which I have shown as equal. Another side, OP and OQ, they are the hypotenuse for that respective two triangles. And the third thing is a side. So definitely the two triangles are congruent by RHS congruency. So I can write triangle OMP is congruent to triangle OMQ by RHS congruency, and therefore by CPCT I can state PM is equal to QM. Okay, so this is what the theorem says. The theorem to be remembered is if you are drawing a perpendicular from the center on the chord, that will bisect the chord. Therefore, PM equal to QM. Now let us see its converse. What could be its converse? When I am drawing a perpendicular, that time the chord is getting bisected. So its converse would be if a line is bisecting the chord, that line has to be perpendicular. So that is what the theorem says. The line drawn through the center of circle to bisect the chord. So I am just drawing one line from the center of circle on the chord such a way that it is bisecting the chord. So here I don't know whether the line is perpendicular or not, but I am definitely drawing a line which is bisecting the chord. So what will be your given here? They are saying that the line is bisecting the chord. It means my given will be PM equal to QM, isn't it? Yes. And if PM is equal to QM, you have to show that the line is actually perpendicular to the chord. Okay, the line which you have drawn from the center to bisect the chord is actually the perpendicular line. So your proof that would be you have to show OM is perpendicular to PQ. Okay, so how can I show the respective or how can I show OM is perpendicular to PQ? So if I show these two angles are 90 degree, definitely I can say that OM is perpendicular to PQ. Now for showing the two angles as 90 degree, first of all I have to show these two angles equal. Therefore by linear pair axiom I can say, since the two angles are equal and also they are forming the linear pair angles, and hence the individual angles will be 90 degree. So but before proceeding to showing how the two angles are equal, let us see how can we show the two triangles as congruent. So what do I have? Yes, in the two triangles, the same two triangles I have to consider, right? So in the triangle, the first thing I can write is OP equal to OQ. Yes. Why? Because they are the radius of circle. Is OM equal to OM? Yes, because that is the common side. What else do I have? The thing which is given, that is PM equal to QM, because that is the given part. Yes. So as you can see in the two triangles, all the three sides are equal. So I can say triangle OMP is congruent to triangle OMQ by SSS congruency, and therefore angle OMP is equal to angle OMQ by CPCT. Yes, but what you can say, I will write the next part of the proof here. Yes, but the two angles are actually forming the linear pair. So angle OMP plus angle OMQ is actually equal to 180 degree, because both are linear pair angles. The both angles are equal, addition of both angles is 180, whereas the two angles are same also. So can I write angle OMP and angle OMQ both will be equal to 90 degree? Yes, and if both are 90 degree, what does it mean? It means OM is perpendicular to PQ. Okay, so that is the converse theorem, saying that if you are drawing a line from the center of the circle so that it bisects the chord, definitely that line is gonna be perpendicular. And the straight theorem says if you are drawing a perpendicular from the center of the chord, from the center of the circle to the chord, so the perpendicular line will bisect the chord.